Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, Mouseketeers. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And of course I said Mouseketeers because we're in the middle of our D23 coverage, of which there was a bunch this weekend, not least of all what appears to be a reboot of The Little Mermaid, which I'm really, really intrigued. I guess The Little Mermaid came out in the early 90s when we were both young teenagers, and I know your sister was obsessed with it. I gotta say, though, to me, that feels, although it's not, but it feels to me relatively recent, even though it will have been 30 years, I think, since the original movie. But it makes me wonder, do we need a reboot of The Little Mermaid? Which I guess opens up the bigger question of, did we need a reboot of The Lion King? Did we need a reboot of Dumbo? Do we need a reboot of Pinocchio? I'm not even going to go there, but...
Is a live-action version a reboot?
Yeah, well, indeed, yeah. I guess we will see. So we're going to jump in right now, check out the teaser. I'm a little skeptical, so if you want to see what we think about it, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah. Dude. Focus, dude. Oh my goodness, that short teaser took me personally on quite a journey. How about you? What did you think of it?
I think the thing that really struck me was it kept it very true to the animated version, but also with that added depth of realism in a way that that felt kind of natural, but also very rich. So it didn't look glaring and it wasn't cartoony. Even though it was obviously like animated, the underwater stuff. But I really like the way they did that. And it does look like they're going for, similarly to how they did with The Lion King, like a shot-for-shot remake. I did definitely recognize, I think, all those scenes from the animated version. So it looks like they're going to keep it pretty much in line.
Yeah. I must admit, I was fully prepared to heavily dislike this teaser. And not that I'm a humongous fan of the original, but I don't know, the thumbnail just looked kind of bad and disinteresting to me. But I must say, like swooping around the coral reefs and then seeing the door open, I genuinely got goosebumps. And I'm not the biggest fan in the world of Disney in general or Disney musicals specifically. But I gotta say, there's some amazing songs in The Little Mermaid. They're like some of the most iconic Disney songs, like Under the Sea. I mean, just, and to see those recreated, I think is going to be great. Now, I don't know, but I suspect there's going to be a backlash against the race of the main actor.
There already was. They announced the casting, and there were people complaining that Ariel wasn't white. I'm like, why should she be?
Yeah, indeed. And if you're wondering, is this part of a woke agenda? Surely being woke, in this case, just means looking around at the world around you and realizing not everybody is white. And wouldn't it be nice to have some representation for people who aren't white. It seems so dumb having to say that, right? But if you're questioning that, then maybe go watch one of the 99% of other things that are out there that are starring a white man, because there's plenty of those out there. But yeah, I must admit, I actually really like the amount of representation that Disney is injecting in things these days. Maybe it feels jarring to you if you are from that old world where everything was whitewashed, but I'm kind of glad it's not, because it looks like the world around us, and that's probably a good thing, especially if you are one of those people who wants to be represented, which surely everybody does. So yeah, let's forget about that. You can dislike this video if you dislike the fact that they've cast somebody who's non-white in the lead of a Disney movie. You can get over that. Anyway, off of the soapbox. Yeah, I'm genuinely excited to see this. And we get it in May 2023, so really not long at all. Well, hey, we have so much more stuff from D23 to cover. I promise we won't go on another rant about wokeness unless we do. And we will see you very, very soon for more Disney coverage, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.